All right, we're recording as well now. Okay, so I'm going to log into my son's pharmacy account so that y'all can see what we're talking about here. All right, so just some things that I wanted to go over that are important. So this is what your screen will look like when you log in on a computer. So let's start with customer service. So when you might have an issue with an order, or you might have an issue with pay, you will hear one of us say, submit a ticket. So what that means is you're going to go to this customer service tab right here, and you're going to click it. And this is where you're going to place a new ticket. You click that little button right there. They have different categories that you can submit them under, whether it's operation, suggestion, a complaint, some feedback, general inquiry. Suggestions can be ideas that you might have for a product. A complaint might be that you got something broken in one of your packages. Feedback might be just, another suggestion that you have about how they can do something, with packaging, or, just another idea box. General inquiry is usually what I submit my either pay issue or any other kind of tickets. I usually put them under general inquiry. Sometimes I'll put a complaint if it is, the only time I put complaint is when I get something broken or something like that. Give them 24 to 48 hours to answer tickets, business hours. So if you submit a ticket on Friday, it might not get answered until Monday or Tuesday. You can also submit attachments. Pictures are always really helpful. When you are inputting a ticket, you want to make sure you are as specific as possible. So when I am submitting a ticket, I say, hello, my name is Nina Johnson. This is my beauty influencer number. I had an issue with order number 12345. And this is the issue. My face perfecting powder came broken, and I would like a replacement. And I will submit a picture of the broken powder. If you put in a ticket and they are requesting more information, you have to submit a new ticket. So I'll say that again. If they're asking a question back as their response to your ticket, you need to submit another ticket to answer that. And you want to put the original ticket number on there. So like when you go back here to my tickets, you'll see there's the ticket number right there. You just, you don't do that. Sorry about that. You just copy it and paste it into your new ticket that you're writing. You can search tickets. They go back to 6 months, only because he has not been with pharmacy more than 6 months. But it's very important that you try to be as specific as possible in your tickets when you're writing them, so that way they don't have to ask any more questions. It's just really important. Do I have any questions for submitting tickets? Okay. Alrighty, then we will move on. I'm going to go back to my account. I'm going to the list you submitted. Another really important thing to do when you first sign up with pharmacy is to set up your GPG account. What you will do is click earnings transfer. And because we haven't set up an account, you will click create GPG account. And from there, it will direct you how to set up your account. You can do, you can put in your banking information and all that kind of stuff. It's really simple. You're just going to create a username and password. Please make sure that you remember that number, or remember your username and password, write them down. And then when you come on here, you'll see how to, it'll say amount to transfer to GPG, and then you can log into GPG and transfer it to your bank account from there. Are there any questions on GPG?
No questions, but just to add about transferring to bank.
Oh, so when you go onto GPG, it'll say log in here instead of create after you've created your account. You log in, and you will see the amount that it instantly transfers from your pharmacy wallet to your GPG account. You will instantly see the amount of money that's in there. So then you're going to have to input the money that you want to transfer to your bank account in there, and then click submit from there. And then it will go to your bank account. It usually takes 24 hours. You can also, when you set up your GPG account, set it up to automatically transfer if you want. I don't do that. I like to have control of the situation. That's just my personal preference. Is that what you were talking about, Ruth?
Yes, because some transfer to GPG and they think it's already processing to the bank, but it's still there in GPG, and they're like, I haven't gotten paid and it's been a week. Well, yes. You haven't transferred, so.
All right, so we'll go back to my account. Something that's important is when you are here under information, my personal information. So here you can actually set up, you can change your email and your website right here if you want. You can change your address here if you need to. You can link your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest. You can click all these personal websites so that when you pull up your website, it'll have your links to those social media accounts. You can also make a personal message right here. You can upload photos of yourself, and then you have two links down here. You have one that is for signups. So when you have somebody who wants to sign up with you on your team, excuse my screaming children, you can copy this and send it to the person. You'll excuse me 1 second. I need to mute myself. I apologize. So when you can click this copy, and it'll take you to, it'll give you the link to send to somebody who wants to sign up. And instead of going, saying, oh, you go here and you go here, you just send them that link and it'll take them straight to the sign up page with you as the sponsor. Then your personal website down here is where you can copy and send to somebody who wants to shop from you. I always tell them to double check that they're shopping with, Nina Johnson, or they're shopping with Eric Johnson, just to, make sure. But it's always good to double check. You see how it says pharmacy US. Oops, what did I do? Okay, I forget that my screen is touch sensitive. So it says pharmacyus.com/Eric Johnson 2. So make sure that you have the right address down there before giving it to people, because if he just gave them the pharmacyus.com/Eric Johnson, that's going to go to a different person. That's not going to go to Eric. So make sure that you are always double checking that there. Okay. Back to my account. Now let's create an order. Let's say you want to order some new stuff. Let's go to new arrivals. We have new arrivals here. So you want to order some almond milk, cream, some BB cream. You just click add to cart like that. We're going to add the Acne bag. I do want to show y'all something. Let's go to foundation. We're going to click on the VFX Pro foundation. You see they have all the different shades here. You can hold them down, hold your mouse down, and it'll show you the shade. You can also click this little toggle button right here, and it'll give you the list instead of having to hold down. It is the same way on the phone as well. You can click this little button and it'll give you the scroll list instead.
I did not know that. I learned something new.
You're welcome. I'm just kidding. So same thing here with the liquid mats. You can click the little toggle and it'll show you the list instead. That's how I like to shop. That's my favorite. We'll add Autumn Story to the cart, or whatever color just popped up there. Okay.
Now it's my favorite too.
All right. So we'll go, you don't have to, I just like to go back to my account. You don't have to do it that way. So now we have a cart. And let's see if I have enough to show you what I want to show you. We do. Okay. So here we have some promos here. And you know what? I need to add more to my cart really quick. I want to show y'all something. I'm not going to check out, just so y'all know. All right. We can go to cart here. All right. So when we say, so like the welcome program, he has to collect on that. So he'll just click the little cart right there and add it to cart. Maybe he wants to get the Ignite bundle. We can add that to the cart as well. And then here are the incentives that pop up. So he has 125 PV on this order and 250 PV. So he can pick one of these. He can either pick 2 of the Lumi Radiance Brightening Gel Cleansers, or he can pick 1 of the set. So we'll just add to cart. And that's for free. That is a free incentive that he gets. So then you can continue to check out. And then he's going to click his billing, check his billing address. You always want to check your billing address to make sure that it's correct. Your shipping address, you want to double check that as well. And then he has the options here for shipping. He's going to check that shipping. And then, oh, there's calendars, y'all. I just saw that. Yay. Okay. So he's going to get that. It's going to show you the shipping, and it's going to show you the retail price here on the right, which is where they take the tax. They're going to tax you. Always remember, they will tax you on the retail price, not the discounted price. That's with any company ever. So don't worry about that. So then you have the tax, their info. So we have a couple of ways to check out. You have credit card, or you can click PayPal here. All right. If he had money in his wallet, he could choose that as an option as well. But I'm suggesting not using your pharmacy wallets to pay. That's just something that I'm suggesting for right now. There's a glitch happening, and I don't want that glitch to happen to anybody on our team. Okay. And then you would just click payment, and it'll go through. I'm not going to do that because I'm not prepared to spend $318.71 right now. Any questions on orders? I'm just going to clear this cart real quick. Alrighty, just some other things I want to show you. You have team management. When you click on team management, that's going to show you when you start building a team, all your people here. It even gives you, your sponsor, your upline, and then your next upline. This is where you, on my orders, this is where you can look up your orders that you've purchased up to 2 years. And you can click here where it says B2C. That's going to be customer orders. So then you can go back and look at their orders as well, track their shipping for them. As a beauty influencer, when you get customers like that, it is a great idea to keep track of their shipping for them and give them updates. That's just good customer service. All right. Under monthly earnings, you can look here, and it's going to show you how much you made. You can click details here, and it'll go into how much money you made and where it was made at and all that kind of stuff. These are going to be online, all sorts of kinds of reports. You can click all of these. I think the only one that you need to download is the activity report, and that's going to be an Excel spreadsheet. But there are lots of different reports here, your online customer report, your 6-month report, transaction report that's going to show you all the transactions that went through your account. So lots of different things there. Then we have the Glow Academy, which I'll click on it, but he's not set up on it. So you can log in here, and this is a really great way to learn more about pharmacy, not only about the company, but about the different products that pharmacy offers. And they even give you little certificates when you're done. So I strongly suggest, if you haven't done this, to sign up for the Glow Academy and go through all their little module trainings. We'll just say that. Any questions about anything that I have shown y'all? Anything that you would like me to go over that you might have a question on? Alrighty, so then we will go to Facebook. How do I mute my messages?
turn off pop-up new messages.
Where's that at? Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stacy.
Welcome.
Okay, real quick, just a few things. I really want you guys to make sure that you are in this group right here. This is the pharmacy corporate page. Here is where you're going to have the most opportunity to learn about pharmacy. In my personal opinion, they've really stepped up their game with training. So they're going to have guides here that have skincare training in Spanish and in English. We have training content on, so these are going to be images that you can use for yourself to talk with customers. There's going to be business boosts here. Beauty influencer trainings with different beauty top leaders in the company. We have some makeup tutorials. We have back office how-to. These are going to be where your take 10s are. They do 3 take 10s a week. And that's going to be with our business development managers. And they're so great, you guys. They're only 10 minutes long. Please utilize these. They even have them in Spanish. Here's going to be where they put the Ignite program guide. And I think that's it for now. But this is a great, they're going, when they have lives for recognition, training things online, you really need to be in this group. It is super important. I think they just ask for your beauty influencer number. If you don't give them that number, they're not going to allow you in. So make sure that you at least give them your beauty influencer number so that you can get in. And if you have an issue, just reach out to your upline and they'll be able to help get you into the group. Any questions on this group page? Another group that would be great for you guys to be in is if your upline has a group page, you need to be in theirs. This is our group page. We have some really great resources on here too. One of the big ones I want to show you guys is media. And when you click albums, you're going to have all these pictures here that you can use. We're still not finished uploading a lot, but there's so many pictures here and y'all are all welcome to use these pictures. You do not need to ask to use them or anything. They're there for you guys to use. Another group, so that was my team page. Our pharmacy VIP group, this is where you can invite your customers to learn more about pharmacy. So I would strongly utilize this group page as well. And if you need the links to these, just let your sponsor know and they will get them for you. The Dream Team is another page that you want to be a part of. This is going to be Heather Watson's team page that you are more than welcome to be in. Again, she has great training in here by top leaders. And then also, she has a lot of great pictures as well under her albums that you are welcome to use. You do not need to ask for. So all sorts of albums. And then I'm in a bunch of groups. Let's see. This one is Stacy's team page. Just so you guys know, if you are on Stacy's team, that would be a great group for you guys to utilize as well. If you would like to join Morgan Goldberg's team page, that is this one. It's the Empowered Empire, and she also will have updates and trainings every now and then, and media files that you can use as well. I do want to show you one more thing. Under guides on my team page here, we have a new BI training business relaunch guide you can use, and it just gives you daily tasks for up to 10 days. And it's a nice little kind of get you into the groove of things training. And then for me, that, my friends, is all I have. So I'm going to take myself off Spotlight, and I'm going to add Stacy Cabrera to the Spotlight. Maybe. Let's see. There we go. There we go.
Hello, hello. Welcome. It is cold.
It is cold.
So I am going to talk to you a little bit about now you joined, right? You know that we're working our social media and we're doing all those things, and it may be something that's new for you. So we're just going to talk real quick about some basic things for you to do. So number one, figure out what social media that you are going to work, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. If you're working in them all, I want you to change your profile pictures to be a picture of just you, because you will learn that you are your brand. So it's important for people to be able to know, like, and trust you. So did I freeze? It was me. I'm good. Okay. All right. So another thing to suggest, if you were starting a new page, a new Instagram, because you don't want to use your personal, I highly suggest you use your personal accounts. But if you want to start a new page, make sure you do not include pharmacy in your profile name, in your bio, because you are your brand. You sell pharmacy products, but pharmacy is not you. Okay. So something that we have learned on Facebook and what not to do on Facebook is not to add to your Facebook post. Facebook wants to keep you Facebook. So when there's links attached to your posts, they will hide your posts. They will mess with your algorithm. So not many people will see your feed. Okay, because they think it's salesy. They don't want people leaving Facebook. They want them to stay. So something that I like to do is put it in the comments, or I just message the people who comment. I'll say, put a orange heart emoji for more info. Okay. Sorry, I blinked out. Okay, so there's lots of words that you don't want to use on Facebook. Sale, you don't want to be salesy. You don't want to be like, I sell lipstick, come buy one. Okay. So you want to avoid being salesy. And when you're creating content to post, I really want you to don't think about how can I sell this lipstick, or how can I sell this foundation? How can I sell this skincare? What words can I use for this? Change that thinking to sell to how can I help somebody? How is this product going to help someone? Add value. So instead of saying, I sell tea tree skincare and it can help your skin, come buy it from me. You want to show, we have lots of before. You want to show like, hey, this is my friend's son. We have a picture of Eric actually that used the tea tree line. So this is my friend's son. He used the tea tree line. This is what he used to help, and this is how long it took. Show how our products can work and help others, rather than, hey, I sell tea tree skincare, come buy it. Okay. And it's also very important for you to show yourself using the products, because if you don't show yourself using the products, people aren't going to know, like, and trust you. They're going to wonder, well, how come she's not using it? Or how come he's not using it? Make sure you're using the products. Sorry. And another thing. So what I said, people need to know, like, and trust you. So you have to show your face. Now, I know that you're new and you may be working up the courage to go live and do videos, I suggest starting with pictures. Go live with one of your team members, your sponsor, somebody, just to kind of warm you up. And the first thing that you should do after you have joined pharmacy is to create a post. Create your first post. Okay. Create your first post about how excited you are about your journey. Tell your network, tell everybody, tell your followers what you're doing, what you just started. I'm so excited. I just started this business opportunity and I cannot wait to share it with you. I've already used the products and this is something that I love. Be excited, share with your network, and put that post out there. Okay. So then also you want to message your friends and family, people that you're close to. We call this your hot market, right? These are people that know you. These are people that trust you, that like you. So message them, let them know about your new journey. Just, send them a picture with you with your box, or send them, be like, hey, I just started this new opportunity. And I really want your feedback. Can you check out the website? Easy, like it's just simple. That way it just puts it in their mind. So I just blanked out again. You definitely want to tell your network. And I will say the guides in Nina's team page and the group page does have a task list for your first, like a first 10 days, like a launch. And it's really great because it kind of gives you a little idea on what to post. And if you are new to social media and you're posting and no one's really like commenting or anything, the key with social media is you have to give in order to receive. You have to go and comment on other stuff. You have to constantly be building your network. You got to put yourself out there, because if you're not commenting and being social on social media, then your pages are going to get hidden and you're just not going to be seen as much. You're not going to get what you want. So that is all I have for you for social media. Set up your social media accounts. Don't put pharmacy in it. Make sure it's a profile picture of you. And here's a tip. On your website, you can put a picture on your website. So when your website pops up, it's going to be like, you're shopping with Stacy, and it's going to have a picture. Put that picture, make sure all of them are the same. This makes it easy for anybody to find you. Because if I have a picture of me with blonde hair on my website, but on Facebook, I have brown hair, how are they going to know it's me? What if I look different? So keep them all the same. Actually, you can put that you're a BI with pharmacy in your bio, but I suggest you don't, because it kind of gives, people a little mystery, like, oh, what's this girl doing? Let me message her. Let me see. But also, again, pharmacy is not your brand. You're your brand. And by showing your brand and adding value to people's lives, you're going to help them. They're going to come back to you. They're going to be able to know, like, and trust you. My last little tip, because you're probably wondering, well, how am I going to add value? What am I going to do? You're not constantly going to be posting pharmacy. We're influencers. Okay. We are here to share our lives, to share little things that help others, right? So I'm not constantly sharing pharmacy. I'm sharing, my favorite cranberry juice. I don't know. I'm sharing my favorite coffee order. I'm sharing everything. This helps people know, like, and trust you. So just a little tip to help kind of figure out who you are and your brand. Write 3 things that you know a lot about and that you like to share about, or 3 things that people ask you for advice for, because these are the things that you're going to start sharing along with your pharmacy. So don't be too spammy. Don't be too spammy. Add value to people's lives. Share. You don't have to share all of the ingredients in one product, but you can pull a couple ingredients to highlight in our skincare and say, oh, this has rosemary and this is what this is great for. How awesome is that? you can just throw little tidbits like that. You don't have to share every single little thing. And like Nina said earlier, we have sell sheets on a lot of products that you can use for yourself. They're not meant to be shared on your social media. They're meant for you to use for reference if you need help. But share little tidbits, share things that can help others. That is it. That's all I have. And welcome. I'm so excited.
I was just going to say that instead of putting Pharmacy BI on my profile, I put network marketer, because that's what we do. And then eventually they can see what brand what company we represent.
Yes, I like that. And something that you can add on your profile or your bio on Facebook or Instagram is what you're doing. So for example, I'll just read you mine. So I have here that I'm San Antonio based, because that's important for me. I'm a San Antonio, Texas based brand builder and lifestyle photographer. And I am helping women find their inner boss babes and monetizing their social media accounts. So I have in my bio who I'm helping. I'm helping women. How am I helping them? I'm helping them by showing them how to make money on social media. So everyone's is going to be different. And you'll find that we'll dive deeper into that later, but these are quick little tips to help you get started.
Unmute. Thank you, Stacy, so much. Something else real quick that we wanted to go over was some quick tips for compliance, things that pharmacy doesn't want us doing. You can find them this is what I do. I go on the website and I scroll all the way to the bottom, and you can see where it says policies and procedures. And so this is where you will find what I'm talking about. I don't know all the numbers off the top of my head, but I can tell you what they say. So one thing that pharmacy does not want us doing is incentivizing a sale. So they don't want you to go publicly and say, if you place an order with me, I'm going to give you this. If you place an order with me, I'm going to give you free shipping. If you, everybody who orders from me for this month will get this from me. Because what that does is it creates an unequal playing field, and they want everybody to be on a level playing field. So it's super important that we don't incentivize a sale. Things you can say would include, share this video for a chance to win this. It can be a product, but you're not incentivizing them buying from you. You're incentivizing them spreading your live video so that you can build your network, right? That's different. Something else you can say is, let me think. Somebody help me out. I lost my train of thought.
Those people that comment or tag people on my videos will be entered to win something.
Lipstick.
Yes. So those are all really good ideas. That will help you grow your network. That is not incentivizing somebody to come buy from you. The important thing is that we are not offering something that is not available through a pharmacy sale. So if pharmacy has a sale, you can offer that sale. Like, for example, customers who order $75 or more get free shipping. You can say, with a $75 order, you get free shipping. because that is something that pharmacy offers. With a bulk order, you cannot say free shipping. If you have a bulk order, you just say, contact me if you need something through a bulk order. Do not mention free shipping with a bulk order. Okay. What was something? I'm losing my mind, y'all. That was an important one. And then, poaching. We do not, pharmacy, and especially this team, does not encourage poaching of any kind. It's just not nice, and it's against compliance. They don't want you to do it either. So make sure that you are not taking customers from fellow sideline sisters. Also, when you are trying to build your network, try your hardest to make sure that they're not already friends with a beauty influencer. Okay, because if they are, that means that they're either potentially already their customer, or they are, or that beauty influencer is trying to get them to be their customer. So we don't want to poach people from other people. We don't want to take other people's markets. Of course, if you're already friends with people that they're already friends with, that's different, right? But we're talking about when you are trying to build your network and you're friend requesting people, we want to make sure that we do your best to try and make sure that they're not already friends with a beauty influencer.
Selling products.
Yes. So something else, when you are, we are not allowed to sell our products on third party. Is that what you're talking about, Ruth?
No, but that's a good one. No, I
Okay.
was saying like selling, same, like being with other.
Oh, okay. I'll get there too. Uh-oh, she froze. We're not allowed to sell on third parties, so we don't go on Marketplace. Don't go on Marketplace and post your products for sale. You can go on Marketplace and say, share the opportunity, but you cannot go on Marketplace and sell your product. Pharmacy does not allow that. Along those lines, if you see anything on Amazon or Walmart or anything like that, those products are not allowed to be on there, and pharmacy is trying to get them all to be taken down. So just so you know. So we don't sell on Craigslist. We don't sell on Marketplace. We don't sell on
eBay,
eBay, Etsy, any of those. That is against compliance. Another thing that is against compliance is working for other MLM companies that are in competition with us. So like, for example, Unique would be a competing company. It Works would be a competing company. We are not allowed to sell with competing companies, but you are allowed to market other companies that are not competing. An example of one that is not competing would be
paparazzi.
I think Scentsy. No, are they competing now?
Maybe, I think they have like body scrubs.
Oh
and stuff
yeah,
like
they're competing now. That's right. Let me think. But yes, so like paparazzi is not competing. But yes, it was born. Yes. That's not competing. But here's the caveat. When you hit the rank of Golden Director, you are not allowed to represent any other company except pharmacy. I mean, not represent. You are not allowed to market any other company besides pharmacy. pharmacy will discontinue their relationship with you if they find you out of compliance with that. Or they may give you a warning first and then they'll, yeah. Anything else?
No offering your discounts or discounted pricing.
Yes. You want to tell that one, Stacey? Or do you want me to do it? Okay, I'll do it. We are not allowed to offer our 50% discount, and we are not allowed to pay for people's starter kits. Again, that's also kind of incentivizing.
No raffles, no loterias.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes. I forget about that.
Yeah. No saying
Hey.
like every order. Oh, go ahead.
No. The famous one that I've seen is pay for a number. Each number is $2, and then I'm gonna pick a winner, and they're gonna win that full price.
Stacy, Candace asked about, she has a Pharmacy by Candace. Would she need to change that? She has a Facebook group, a beauty group. I would say, Candace, I mean, you can keep it Pharmacy if you want because it's a Facebook group, but I would change it to maybe like Beauty by Candace, or
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like
something
change it to
different.
something like what you're gonna be sharing. I have a group, like one of my niches, one of the topics I talk about is coffee, and I talk about it a lot. So my group is Coffee and Glam with Stacy. So I know when Ruth was doing her Instagram, she did health and beauty with Ruth De Jesus, right? That's what it says.
But they tag
Yeah, it's health and beauty with Ruth.
The reason we don't try to put like pharmacy and pharmacy all the time is because people start to think it's very spammy and they get turned off. Like if my Instagram said shop pharmacy with Stacy or something, or Stacy pharmacy beauty influencer, it comes across as very salesy, like, oh, she just wants to be my friend because she wants me to buy her products. So instead, for myself, because remember your own brand, mine is just Stacy Cabrera. And basically I just share everything. So Ruth shares a lot of health and wellness. So when they go to her page, they know, okay, she's going to be sharing health and wellness. And, a lot of our products have a lot to do with health and wellness.
All right, so any questions? This was good. We kept it under a good time. All right. Okay, well then that is all. I'm going to stop recording.